Hello. WSG chat. 3. Hello. Stream started.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. My new mouse arrived. It's still on the package. Yeah. I didn't expect it to like literally land the moment on the moment I actually like start the stream. Yeah. And it was one of those that was like, hey, we are about to deliver your package. Please be ready. And I'm like, okay. And then it takes them like 10 minutes extra to actually get to my door. That's annoying. Just a little bit. Also, there is... Oh. Hello, Yosha. Hello. I was... I wish my cats would do that. It would make them like more interesting. Significantly. So... there is like... just to... How do I explain this without sounding weird? Okay. So, there is this person at our family's business, right? And this person is the one who manages the clients, right? So, from what I have heard from the stories that like trickle to me through the organization, right? There are some clients that if it were me, I would not sell them to them. I will not sell anything to them. They are like the kind of clients that have you doing like labs, trying to like have them to pay. Like we grant like credit to some of our clients, right? But there is these few clients who are like, hey, you want to like get us to pay? Okay, here you go. Here is like 500 like bucks on a depth of like 30k, and you have to do like 1,000 like runs to actually get the whole amount, because this person refuses to actually give like meaningful payments, right? Or there is this one person that is like, hey, you see, we couldn't like sell all the merchandise. Can I just like return the items to you? And I will be like, no, you bought them. We are not going to like shoulder your losses. The fuck? And the items are fragile, right? There is a high chance they will break. Talking about that, there is this one client that is like constantly insisting that we like transport the items to their store, right? Because they don't want to like deal with the fact they are fragile, right? But they will refuse to pay the delivery fee. Ain't that lovely? Even though the delivery fee is really, really, really low, it's like just to cover for the gasoline, basically. Yeah. That kind of clients, I'm like confused, right? Why are they like even our clients, right? I'm like, I'm not going to like accept the items you couldn't sell. I'm not going to like doing labs trying to like trying to get you to pay, right? Why like would we even sell to them? And I couldn't like understand it, right? And then there is one more thing that is like confusing to me. The person who handles the clients also does this one thing that I'm like confused about. Sometimes he will like come to me and be like, hey, I need this amount of money to buy this thing. And I'm like, huh? That's not like part of our business. Like, it's not something we sell. And it doesn't seem to be like something we use in the business, right? Right? Like a Harry Potter, like one replica. And I'm like, the fuck are you buying that with company money? And he's not, it's meant to be a gift for one of our clients. And I'm like, huh? So it's like a net loss is what you're telling me, right? And the worst part is that I talked to the boss, right? To check on this like sell. And he's like, oh yeah, approve it. And I'm like, why? And he tells me, it's because the guy doing the things for the clients, the one handling the clients, is not working. And I'm like, the fuck you mean it's not working? Right? I was confused. So I like paid more attention to it. And then I realized what happened is that this has been happening for a while. It's just that this is the first time it actually like comes directly from the money I manage. The rest of the times, the dude goes to the boss and requests the money from him. And basically the boss has been like paying from pocket, that kind of stuff. And it's just like the not just the Harry Potter one. It's like, hey, this fancy clock. Hey, this like a set of dishes. Hey, it is like a plushie, right? And I'm like, the fuck? And when I look into it like further, like I actually went to the client stores just to like verify, right? And stuff. They tell me, oh yeah, it was a very thoughtful gift. My daughter loves Harry Potter and she loved the gift. Thank you very much. And I'm like, wait, are you telling me those are like legit gifts? Huh? And I was very confused, right? I was like, huh? Why would you be giving like random gifts to the clients? And then I started to like look into it online. And then I realized that's actually a legit tactic. Because I checked like, I made like this like comparison of the income we get with certain clients, right? The ones that receive like the gifts before and after the gifts. And I noticed there was like this actual like visible like increase in profit from giving them gifts. An actual like between 10 to 25% increase in profits. Basically, the clients are buying more of our like product after the gifts. And the weirdest part is that he even gives like gifts to the clients that we hate, the ones that don't like bother paying, or the ones that are very annoying to deal with. Huh. And it apparently works. Yeah. So now I'm like studying a little bit on how networking works. And it seems there is still like this mechanic where basically, let's say you are here. Oh wow, what the fuck is happening on the screen? The hell? Excuse you? Hello? What the hell happened to the capture? The hell? Okay, let me close this. The fuck happened there? Hold on. Let's see. Okay, so. Whatever. Okay. So let's say you are here at the center, right? Let me grab my nice pencil. You are... That's awful. Didn't I switch the color? Uh-huh. Okay, let's say you are here at the center, right? Apparently, there is this like way of networking where you can do something where you have like this like other people around you, right? That belong to different like sets, different groups, right? And you talk to them, you connect with them individually, right? And you learn what they like, what they do, what they work on, what, etc., etc. You gather information, and then you basically use that information to create a new group where basically you say, oh, this person likes like Harry Potter right here, right? And this one over here sells that kind of merchandise, right? So what they do is that you use one and connect it to the other. And you start doing that with the different clients, right? And it slowly becomes like a cohesive group of people cooperating with you at the center. That makes you like the most important people in the group because you are the one that has like connections to everyone. Yeah. And apparently that's how like groups in schools work, where there is this like the popular guy, right? That even though not everyone like likes him, if he like makes a like a party, everyone wants to go, right? Because he's the popular guy and everyone is going to show up. So if you don't, you will feel like you are outside on the edge of the circle, not connected with the rest. You will feel like an outsider, right? And basically what guy was doing is he creates a void. Let's say we have a relationship that is even. So, for example, let's say it is an equal, like, acquaintance connection, right? When he gives a gift, he makes, like, from one side of the end of the relationship, feel like there is a debt, and on the other side, it feels like there is, like, something to gain, right? So, in order to, like, even things out, they need to interact, such as he, like, buying more items from the company to compensate for the gifts, because there is this, like, perceived debt of gratitude, right? And when that happens, this link becomes stronger. Which is quite interesting. And he's basically doing that with all the clients. Yeah. And the funny thing, that's how my, like, tab list works. Remember when I told you that, hey, if you do something against me, I will put it on your tab. I will not, like, act on it immediately. And I will, like, keep putting stuff on your tab. And eventually I will cash out. It's basically the same thing, just with a different structure. Because just the same way I handle that debt, I also keep a positive tab, right? So eventually what I do is that I start removing things on your tab, depending on how many things you give positive, right? Or eventually, if you had too many negatives, I will, like, punish you to clear out your tab whenever I see the opportunity. For example, there was this friend I had who had this month where he was, like, a bit of a douchebag. So when he, like, forgot to do some homework that would, like, allow him to, like, pass or fail a class, I cashed out and I refused to let him copy mine. And he was really pissed off and he failed the class. But I cleared the tab. And from then on, I continue. Now I, like, actually help him with everything else. But not before clearing the tab. Yeah. It's the same thing, but structured differently, right? Mine is more of a give and take, right? Mine is more like build of spite and revenge. But the other way, the one in networking, is more like meant to build a group, which is quite interesting. So I was thinking, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can, like, try to do that kind of stuff. I feel like it could be, like, beneficial as a VTuber. Not gonna lie. Yeah, for collabs and stuff. Yeah. So I've been thinking about it. How to make like that work correctly. Huh. Because I realize I have been a victim of this. I don't know if you notice. Do you notice? I have been a victim of this like tactic of networking. Hello, welcome back, Joshua. No? Really? It's right on the screen currently right now. It's literally visible. It's like physically there. You have not noticed? Yes, the chibi. I got the chibi for free, remember? It's not working. Yeah. Then again, with me, it didn't really actually like earn him like that much credit, right? He got more like credit from making my model than the chibi, right? But I didn't notice until I like figured this out. Yeah. Ah. Hello, Jacob. Hello, Jacob Rodriguez. Hello.
Got geometry work, but this'll be nice for the background.
Yay. Nice. I hope you enjoy it in the background. Yes. Ah. Ouch. Okay. Shall we begin then? I really need to fix the goddamn drawing thing. It's kinda necessary. Now that paint like completely blocked out. Yeah. There is a new update for Game Maker, and I'm like not looking forward to upgrade.
Hello, WSG chat. 3. Hello, stream
3.
started. Got geometry work, but this'll be nice for the background.
Yeah, it's not been a nice experience each time I upgrade it. Yeah. Ow. By the way, what do you think about the new look? I'm not upgrading. No. It does look really nice, huh? I don't like the fact that it's like very squared on the shadows. I would like them to be more round. But so far so good. Yeah. Ah. If the was place was safe, I will nap on the grass. Yeah, it's not safe. It looks very cozy, especially this place right here. Which is not a good thing because it's supposed to be a dungeon. Okay, so today we will continue with the other dungeon. So let's see. Dungeon, let's start with the entrance. Okay. So currently this is what we have. So we come here, right? On the left side, you can see a chest over there, right? You cannot go past because of the holes. Ouch, I fell. Let me look. So here, if I press this, the path opens, right? So I go in. Here we have this thing blocking our path. Neat. So we press this to open that. This area is also closed. Here there is no way to go to the door. In here we are stuck, right? This door is locked. So the only way to exit is to jump down. In here, we can see there is like the pillars ready to go up. The path to the right is supposed to be closed. This one we have not decided what to do with. Right? But here we are supposed to go up. This side is blocked. Here we can switch this. This blocks our path right here. And down here we cannot keep going because of the holes in the ground. But we can see the other hole over there is ready, right? If we lower this and go this way, we can see this is blocking our path. Over here, there is a door that leads us here, and we cannot go back. This allows us to trigger the red, but we can no longer go up, right? I mean, pass through. If we go down here, we see this path is clear, but this is blocked. So we cannot reach the stairs. The same over here. Right? And if we try to go back over here, there is like no path to go. That's where we ended last time. So now is about this door right here. If we go in, what? We're back at the start of the game. So let's see. Let's create a new folder. Branch 1. So to keep this like making sense. So we go from the top of middle, so that should be this spot. Oh wait, it's from the floor below B2. No, from the floor. That's the last floor. This one right here. Actually, let me do this just to make this visually make more sense. So big one, we go to 7-3. And that's the door we need to touch. Okay, so this is branch 1. So what would we have in there? I want it to be a way to get back up, right? Basically, we go from this floor to this floor and exit, right? You know what? I need to do something to make this more clean. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. So we have this that is blue, basically, right? Hello. Hello, Verthandy. Welcome. Okay.
Peekaboo. XD.
Let's call these alts. Hello, Spy. So I'm going to make a copy of these ones. Move it over here. Actually, let's just, instead of calling them alts, how about I just assign a color? Let's call this red. And then I will make blue. For all of this. Right, and I need to make a copy of this. Okay. Let's just call them blue. Just to make this more easy to read when I'm making stuff. Because having it the way it is kinda annoying. Blue.
E.
E. Hello, Dizet. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's call these reds. Right, so what I'm going to do is this one. I'm going to switch the sprites to the corresponding color. And the
I
barrier
cast
definition,
endometriosis.
I will set it by default of red. Right. And I will do the same for the other ones. I will just switch the sprites. Level red. And change the definition here. And that would be this one right here. And the definition here would be, that's already in red. Okay. That means this one's on blue, right? No, that's still on red. Okay, that's better. Red, pitfall, red. And set it on red. And this also needs to be changed. There we go. That way we have things color coded more cleanly.
I cast Hades Pyre.
Green. Then I just transfer this and we will make the green here. Okay. Then we adjust this real quick to green. And that also. To the corresponding one. There we go. GG. The first time I actually see someone like grab that prize when Ricardo is present. Okay, so these are meant to be blue right here, if I recall correctly. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, those are meant to be blue. These ones, on the other hand, are meant to be green. Yeah. So let me just change these ones here. So green pillars. Okay, see you later. Don't die. Over here we have the second floor, and I believe these ones needs to be. These ones first are supposed to be down here, and these ones are supposed to be green. So. There we go. Just so we can see exactly what's happening more clearly. Yeah. Okay. So here we go through here. That means I can... Let's make a room. This one has to be on B1. So new room. Right. Map underscore dungeon 3 underscore 07 0104. Okay. And I want the same background color. Hold on. Let's store that. Really? Didn't I store this color? The hell? There we go. Okay. So we need to make a wall. Let's use the placeholder also. Okay, we are going to have a wall like this. The hole in the middle. So, what kind of rooms should we have here? It is meant to take you up past the green wall when you put it up. So how like difficult should it be like crossing here? How many rooms would it be nice? I'm wondering. Let's call these holes. I'll set. Okay. So we want this path to be the one you take when you want to go up, right? So how about I make it fork? Would that be interesting? Where we have like a little area over here, right? Maybe like this. And I put here the green pitfall. I need to divide this a little bit cleaner. right? So I put I suppose one would be good enough, right? And on the walls, I can set a little hole right there and put a door. Like this, and this goes up. Direction up. Question: are the switch blocks used anywhere before this dungeon? The color ones you mean? Not yet. Okay, so these letters go that way. Let me put this... Actually, I don't really need a door here. This one I don't need. I can just make it like a regular pathway. Hold on. To make it like simpler like this. This one is meant to be upstairs. Basically, actually, it won't work. Hold on. Because I have not made the matching room. Hold on. So I need on page 1 a matching room to this one right here. So it would be bedroom map underscore dungeon 3 underscore 0702 04, and I can change the background at the walls. Like that, right? And given this over here, I believe is, yeah, right here, we can have the stairs down. I just need to make a new layer. I need to change the thing to 16. And now I can place it there. And this one goes down, so that's correct. Right? And then we have a wall down here in the middle that actually leads out. Right? And you go to that would be map dungeon 3 underscore 07 02 03 right there, and the location is going to be on the top. So that would be what? Hold on. What's the size of the room? 552 minus 32. No. Minus 48.
It does not wound, but reveals.
32 would make it 20. So it would be 304? 304? 304. And on X, it has to be in the middle, so I think that's correct. It kinda feels like it's describing a drain in Hollow Knight. It does, doesn't it? Okay, let's test it out. So we go in here, right? This triggers the thing right here. I need to change this right here. Oh wait, is it because I changed the... Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Not you. 702 here. These ones needs to be changed. For these ones. You see how these things open? When I place the things, the pillars? That's because my mouse is triple clicking. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I also need to switch this guy right here. For this one. Okay, so we go in here, we select this, oop. We go here, we switch this one off to go through. Ah, shit, I forgot to change this one. So that would be 622 right here, okay? So we select these ones and change them for the red ones. Like that. Also, this has to be red pitfalls, but those are blue. So let me fix this also. A red pitfall. Right, and the ones down here has to be green. So, green pitfall. Oh. There we go. That should fix that. Let's continue. These look like those game sections of Deltarune Chapter 3. I have not played Deltarune, sadly. Yeah. I'm hoping to evoke the dreads of the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time. After that switch, we go over here. We cannot go anywhere, so we go through here. Here we are locked out, so the only way is jumping down. And here we go through here. This one is meant to be red. So that's an issue. Actually, no. Is this meant to be red? Yeah, they are meant to be red. Hold on. So, red. Yeah, the water tempo from Ocarina of Time. That's my goal, basically. We are looking for B2. We're looking for 6 to right here. So this one is meant to be reds. Yeah. So let's remove this and go for red. Right, and the ones down here are meant to be green, so this is 2, so it should be here. Here we go. Okay, let us continue. So we flip that. We flip this. Here there is no way to go, so we go in here. We drop down. Here we have these two that are down, right? Actually, I need to switch this. Yeah. Because they are supposed to be red, but over here we have it as blue also. Here we have the green down. Okay. And here we go. To switch that, right? So we can like, that allows us to go through there, right? But if we want to like reach the red crystal, we need to go all around like this to trigger it. But that means we cannot go through here, and we cannot go back, right? So the thing to do here is to simply go up. Oh, did we get a new sub? Nice. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Yes. So we need to trigger this, right? But that means we cannot go around. So the goal would be like going through here. We cannot go down here. So we go through here. You took the lead in thriller messages? Yeah, YouTube's like system is weird. So from here we go up and we can see, because we lifted the green ones, we can go through here. That leads us up and we can go back up. I need to put this on the top, actually. That's an issue. So we go across here, we go back to this, and then we can flip this, right? Now, our goal is to go down. So we have to go down here, flip this, maybe drop from here, right? So we can go across. Probably through here. Oh no, this is blocked, right? So you need to go through here so we can reach this place. Back up. Like this. And now you can cross this to reach the chest. And it crashed. Yay! Give me a moment. I need to let my cat out before I start destroying the room. 1 second, 1 second. Why am I like lagging exactly? Excuse you? Huh. Yeah, I'm lagging really hard. What's happening here? Why am I lagging so much? The hell? Why is the fuck is happening in my computer? Huh. That's weird. Why are you consuming data? Go away. Okay, it seems that solved it. The hell? Suddenly, like, Chrome was like eating like a piece of my GPU. The hell? I'm not even touching Chrome. The hell? Okay. So this right here needs to be red. So we remove that. And we need a red. Right there. Like that. Nice. Now we have a way around things, right? But I noticed that when we drop on the free section, there is like no reason for you to like go the way you are meant to, right? I want to make it a little bit harder. Is this the spot? Yeah, these are meant to be red right here. But let me delete these ones. Quick. I'm just going to duplicate this so I know the amounts. And then, you know, like that. Right? So, the reason to fall exactly right here instead of the other area has to be meaningful, right? So we go back to one right here. This spot is where you are meant to fall. So what I'm going to do is simply make a new problem. Right? So I will add holes. How about I make it like this? I will make a little like platform like this. right? To make it like you cannot like go from here to there. And jumping on the sides is like treacherous, right? But that also means... Where is it? Not here. Not there. Not here. Here. That means over here we need to add some holes also. The issue here is going to be to keep everything coherent between rooms. That's going to be the trick. Okay. So let's go on a little incursion, then. So we go in. We see the chest over here. So we go and trigger the thing here, right? We go over here. This is like blocked on each side. I think we want to go to like the chest down there, right? So we keep going. This forces us down. Down here we can see these things are down, right? Over here, I still don't know what to put here. But we can see there is a platform right there. So we go up. In here we press this and we block this ourselves off. Or we can go the whole lab without noticing we don't really can do anything through there. Ah, I fell. Down here, we see this is clear, so we can move along. This path is closed, right? So if we go back up, across through here. Up here, we are on the other side of the wall. So we can go around through here to trigger this. Now we block ourselves right here, right? So we need to go... If we even try to like... doing something like jumping down here... Oh, I barely landed on the correct spot. Here we should see that this side is blocked off also. I'm missing the pillar right here. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. So here we're missing some pillars. We're missing 3 pillars right here. Yeah. And I can make like a little wall here, actually, to block this. Like that, right? That means... over here, there is a wall right here. Also here, where are you here? We have like this hole right here, right? That means here should be another hole. So let me add that. You see how difficult it is to keep this like making sense? So it goes like this, so it should be this bit right here, right? No. No, that's too much. Actually, I can just make it a hole. Like that. And I just make it like this. Right? You're already lost? Well, then this dungeon is going to be fun for you. 3-7. That is done. It's got to keep tracking mushrooms look the same. Yeah, I will differentiate them eventually. I'm not going to do the same thing the original game did, where like all the rooms look almost the same. This is 1-1. So I have 1-6-1 right here. Okay, so this one should be like that. Okay, so let me add some holes here to keep everything matching. Right there, that's a hole right there. To match this here. Okay, let's see. Wow. So we are here. If we lift this up, we can see this side is blocked, right? If I go down, oh wait, this side is wrong actually. Wait, that's wrong. Yeah, this should not be up, should be the other way. Hold on. It has to be of this one, like this. Yeah, because this one goes up, so we... Okay, so let's do a run. So this is the path I want the player to take, right? We see chest. We go over here. Trigger this, go up. There is nowhere to go because this area is blocked right here. So we flick that. We go left. Here there is nowhere to go. So you go left. Nowhere to go again. So you go down. Here we go to the right. We can go down over here, right? And you can see this here and that over there on the side. Hello. Oh wow, nice.
Time you and chatters for being my good luck charm. Just gotten a rank on the penultimate boss in Cuphead while lurking. 3.
Nice. Well done. Well done, Roseblood. Also welcome. So we're here, we can see this is blocked. So we go up. If we try to go the whole like path around, we will see that it takes us nowhere. So we need to flick this. Over here we can see that path is like almost there, but we need to flick the other switch. So we go back down, or this that is now open. And here we can see this is closed. This should not be closed, actually. I need to invert that. Here we can go up. Ouch. Back over here, in here, over here, flick this switch. Now that we have that, we need to go down, right? So one way is to just jump down here. This is like blocking the path over here, but it's clear over here. And these ones are the wrong kind. Yeah, okay. Now, it's really fun when the actual like nature of the puzzle actually prevents you from setting things like the wrong way around. So we have 3 of those right there. And over here, I just noticed something. In order to make it so... Huh. I could make this a little bit more clean. Hold on. If I extend this like this, right? And then go to the original thingy, which is not here. 7-1. This, right? These maps are supposed to overlap, right? Oh wait, this is off by a little bit actually. Huh. Yeah, this should be like this. So we move it a little bit. Like that. And we have like this empty area, right? So how about I put like a single hole in here? Like in this area right here. Up here. So I could set it like right around here. Like that. That way you fall in here to go up. Am I making this so too complicated? I'm starting to feel like I'm really over-designing this. That way, if you go down here, after flicking the switch, this path is blocked, right? So you need to like not trigger the blue to actually go through here. But to go up here, you need to trigger the blue. So you need to go through here and go in here and down, and then to the left. Then up. That's blocked. Right? So you go down here. And you check that. Oh, that's interesting, right? So we go through here. We go up. Trigger this after going up. We can see there is a path here. If we trigger the red. But we cannot go through here, right? Over here there is a path. We go up through here, up over here, right, across, over here, trigger this to make that up. This is blocked. We cannot go back either. So if we jump here, we'll be stuck, right? So we need to flick this, jump down. And here we go through here. But now this is blocked. These are both up, and over here there is nothing useful. So our only way to go is to go right around this side. And then we can go through here and up. And now we can go through here to get the chest. Yeah? Ah. Yo considered messaging first, but I might get caught in the combo. Oh. I see, I see. Okay, so we have that, right? That's the access to that area. Let's see now. On this spot we get blocked when that is down, but let's through here when it's up, right? So maybe I should make like another little like... Hola, Spy, bienvenido. Another like trick over here, right? This is down and is basically blocking your path to this room right here. What, are you already reading what I'm doing? Really? You think this is difficult? Do you really think this, like, is difficult? You have no idea of the nightmarish, like, things I can make. Okay, so we have this door that is basically blocking access through here and forcing us to go around, right? Let me add a layer of holes here. Oh. I see, I see. So, I was thinking, how about I make a little like recurring? Would that be interesting? If I do this, if I place this like this, and I do that like this, and then I put some green pillar. Thing is here. Like this. That way, let me show you what this does. Right? So, you might see if we go all the way around, right? To the green area. Over here. When you go over here, you see, this is blocked, right? So we need to flick the switch upstairs to be able to access that area. So we go in here and you see, there is a path right here, right? So you will be like, so I can take advantage of this when I like go around, right? But if you go through here, right? Thinking, okay, I can just like flick this to be able to go through there. This needs to go the other way, so I flick this and go down here. You will realize that even though you can go through here, you can no longer access this, right? And if you go around like this, you see, I can go through here, but not through here, right? Because of the change of the switches. So you might be thinking, okay, for this path to be open, you need blue and red in different positions, right? Green has to be on and blue has to be off. So you can go through here. But if you flick this and try to go down like this, you will discover this is blocked, right? And now it's in more block. So you might think this is a valid path, but unless there is like a very specific combination of switches, you cannot go through here. And this is also inaccessible. You cannot go in here. Let me go around. This is open. This is locked. You see what just happened here? Now we're basically... I fell into the abyss. Excuse me. Nice. That's really good. Congratulations, Roseblood. Congratulations. There is a way to like get stuck, because now that you are like down here, under certain conditions, you cannot really access the switch anymore. Right? If you go down on a certain configuration, you are basically soft-locked. Right? Because this over here also is also blocked. Ain't that interesting? Okay, good night. Good night, good night. That's well. Don't die. So basically, I need one configuration where having red down allows you to go up. You were thinking on going to bed, but I'm going to see if roommates really actually do their bit of us watching something. That's a weird sentence. Okay. So I need a way to get to up or to the next level without getting soft locked. So I need a red down kind of trigger, right? Red down. A red down kind of thing. I'm trying to think about how to make this work. I have an idea. So, you see... Where is it? This one. Right here. You see this? These are supposed to be green. Hold on. Let me actually substitute them first. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I can put this here and just delete the blue ones. Right. We have this thing right here, right? How about I add something interesting here? How about I add some walls? Right? Right here. Right? And I will also add some reds right here. And along with that, I will add a locked door right there. So that's where you are going to use the key that I will give you, right? But here is the catch. If we go like this, go in here, flick that down, go across, we go in here, jump down. You see this and it's accessible, right? If we go for the key, I need to basically grab this, flick it, Go back down. Go through here. Up. Through there. Up. Over here. I need to fix that door. Around here. Go over here. Grab that. And then I can just jump down here. Ah, right, I forgot this is blocked. Ah. So we flick that. We go down. To here. That's blocked. Because red is up. Oh, wait, I need to fix that. The pillars are supposed to be blocking the entrance, right? Right there. So we go through here and up. And that way we can go across this to grab the key, right? Once we got the key, in here you will think I can jump down, but there is no way to jump down. And now you're stuck because there is no way to go back. I just noticed there is no way to go back. Huh. This is a soft lock. Now you're stuck for real. Oh. I didn't think about that. What I could do is make it so you cannot go in if the pillars are up. Like, one of these right here. Wait, not here. Upstairs. Hold on. Yeah, I need to be upstairs. Hold on. That would be F1 6-2 right here. This is where I need the block. This one, right here. I can just like set it like this. Yeah. Right, we go through here. That's blocked. We go through here, and here. Ah, right. You're too close to the wall, so this basically gets you stuck. Damn it. Hold on. Let me just clear this. I don't really need the walls, actually. So I can set it like this. Flick, go through here, enable that, go to the left. This is open, so we go through here, down here, That is clear to do. That's the key, the door key. We go up. That is blocked, so we go up. Trigger that. Go back up. Ah, damn it. No. You can see this is blocked. And those are not in the right order. Lovely. We can go through here. Ah, I fell to the abyss again. Hold on. I think this is going to become like a nightmare to navigate really fast. So we go up here, through here, up there, over here. We go around. Do this, like that. We go down, like that. We go down to here. That is locked. This is clear right here. Allowing just to go back up. Through here we can now go across. Grab the thing. And to access this, we need to flick the switch over here. Right? So now we can go in here and drop that back down, right? But then you see these things are blocking the door, right? So you need to flick the red again. So we want to go back up. But now this is blocked over here. And this is also not accessible. Ah, I got stuck. No. Right. So we saw there is no access here. And if we go around, there is no way to trigger the red. You need to figure out another way up. In theory, right? But now we have this path open right here. And that's when I need to make another way around. Hold on, my cat wants to leave the room. Give me a moment, I'll be right back. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, so first let's fix this. The order is like not correct. So you're supposed to be all the way to the top. This tree also needs to be all the way over here. Like that. Okay, and this one needs to be around the other way around. So like that. Utility. Just checking that those look good. That looks good. Nice. Now I can go around. That doesn't look quite right. These two need to be on the opposite ends. Let me fix that real quick. This one needs to be below this one. There we go. Okay, that's it. So now the trick is we need to make a way up when red is down. When red is down, we need a path. When red is up, we need a path. So we are stuck because green is down, red is up, right? Blue is basically irrelevant here, funny enough. You have this area that is currently... Is it block? Yeah, it would be basically block. Because of the green. Huh. This is open right here. Trying to figure it out. So basically, the first floor has nothing to do with us currently. So let me just close everything related to the first floor. That's first floor. A second, this is first floor. Okay. So this is middle top. This is the room above that. Okay. That's to the left. That's the... No, this is the middle. That's top. That's bottom corner, that's bottom right, and that's the room where we fall. Hmm. Should I, like, involve...
But a power
like...
beyond the stars, nameless. 4 names would grant it form. Thought to unmake this balance?
That was a weird pronunciation at the end there. Wow. Okay. So you can go in here, but you can't really do... You cannot really do anything. So how about I involve the next level? Would that be too silly? Hmm. Let me fix this so we're not in the void. That's the middle. This is meant to be the top, so let me add a wall. It should be up here. Bottom, middle, top. And now we need the other ones. Let me just... Actually, I will just duplicate this. Let's go with 0, 1, but you will be 6. And you are 0, 2, but on 6. And you are 0, 3, but on 6. Like that. So this one is the corner, right? So this should be like this. That's the corner. Then we have the middle level. So this doesn't have a wall section. Walls. I'll say like that. And that's the middle section right there. And lastly, the tree just needs the corner right there. And then I just need to make the other set. Duplicate. So you are 0, 1. And you will be on 8. You will be 0, 2 on 8. And 0, 3 on 8. So this is the bottom, so that should be the corner. Right there. Then we have this one that needs to be the middle. There we go. Then we have the corner. Like that. Now we have floor 3 active. I'm kind of thinking of what to do here. I could make you go to floor 3. Huh. Okay, so this is the very like deepest part of the level, right? And I believe it should be directly under this. Huh. If you are on blue, and you jump down here, you basically are stuck here and you are forced to jump down again, right? So you should be able to like trigger blue from the bottom level, right? Now, if you are here and you can cross through here, you basically, if red is up, you cannot really do anything, right? You basically are stuck there. No, if green is down, you cannot really go one more level. That's the actual like blocker here. So you need a way to like move. Huh, hold on. I'm trying to like reason this out. There's also missing holes here. Red must be off, but green is the one blocking you to go up if you lower it. Huh. I'm trying to reason how to do this. Hold on. What places are like inaccessible on level 2. So in here you go to this, go over here, trigger that, go to the left. And here we go through here, jump down. That's open. We go over here, we go this way, that is blocked. So we are not currently blocked. What actually blocks us from going up is red. Actually, this whole area is like cordoned off. Huh. Huh. Yeah, that's even blocked. Huh, interesting. So we go through here, flick that. So we gain access to... Ah, shit. I need to fix that. We gain access to this. Ah, shit. At least we don't fall to the void anymore. I can go through here, up here, going up there. This way, we go that way. Come here, this way, like that. Now we need to go down. So you won't think clicking this and going down here? That way you got access to this. Huh. You can still go up. Huh. Oh, and you can flick this. Not that the blue is off. Easily. Huh. Oh, wait, that's a different way to get to the chest? Oh, wow. Huh. You can go in here, but you cannot go through this door, so you need to go down. Right? And here allows you to open the door. Right here. Once you have the key. And you can flick this. Yeah, so the thing that actually blocks you from going back or not is the green. Huh. If you flick this and go down. Now this is blocked off. Right? And this is also blocked. Yeah, it's the green the one that blocks you. Huh. Interesting. And once you are here, the only way you could do anything is to go down. Oh. So let's assume we go down, right? Let's assume we go down. Let's say, so you can actually go up, you need to flip red on the other direction. Okay. So let's say we have like a hole right here, right? Dividing this area. Actually, not a hole. That's wrong. Hold on. Let's call it water for now, because I need to make the asset. Water. This one, just to as a replacement for now. Let's say we have a bit of water like this. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Like that. And we place some red here. So if red is up, you cannot go through here. Actually, let's make it differently. Hold on. Let's make it more clean. Something like this. And then we make a little stairs up. We put some stairs right here. And we remove the thingy like that. Okay. So for this to be able to go up, you need to flick the red down, right? And I need to make like the red very easily accessible. There is no issue to... Actually, you can drop right there. You can drop from the center. You can drop basically everywhere in the level 2. You can drop down. Oh. Okay. So how about I set a red? Not on this screen. Here. For now. Maybe I will move it, but we will see. So at red level. Red crystal. I just put it like randomly there. Let's test it out. So we trigger that. Over here. We go over here to trigger the green. That allows you to basically be able to go through here. And here, through here. Over here. Around. To trigger this. Right? And that in theory should let you access the thingy. So you need to go down. Here you cannot go that way. You can go this way. You cannot go in there, but you can grab the key. You can flick this. And if I somehow fell here, let's say over here, that means I'm blocked from here. I'm blocked over there, right here. And I'm blocked here. So there is no way to go up, right? So I have to go down. Here, I can flick this to turn the red off. This will let me go up. Ah, wait. It's not set correctly. Whoops. This one needs to go up. So let's say we have a green up, excuse me, red up, green down. So we cannot really go back up like this. So we are forced to like drop down, right? So here I can flip this to let me go through here. That allows me to go up. And because I changed the red, that means even though I cannot go through here, now I still cannot go up. Oh wait, I can go through here. That lets me go all the way over here. And trigger that. Huh. Interesting. Here the red, the green is what lets you move. Huh. This is requires red to be on for viewable. That's backwards. To go through that. I'm noticing that I'm like undoing my own puzzles by setting things like this. Okay, how about I set it to the default configuration, the wall here. The default configuration is red up, green down, blue down. So if I want to trigger the default configuration, this should be the other way around. It should be, but this all won't work here. So this cannot be red. It has to be either blue or green. Let's assume blue for now. Blue needs to be down. So you can escape here. That means this thing here has to be blue. So you can go back up, right? That leads us to the next floor. On a corner I don't have open. Okay. Let's assume the third floor is done for now. Let's go to the corner here. This is where you spawn, right? There is an impassable wall right here. We want red to allow you to go through this, I think. Yeah, because green has to be down. So maybe I will just add a little hole here. Like this. And just add some of this. Red has to be up. So I need to change this. 16 by 16. Okay. Red being up allows you to go through here. Actually, should I move this to make it more like close to the center, maybe? Like this one right here. And I can make it too. Yes. And like trying to like make it look good while at the same time making a good puzzle. Like that. That would mean on F1 here we have a little pathway right here, and we need to have red ones here. By default, they had to be up, so that allowed us to go through here to this. To be able to access this, I'm going to make it so you need blue to be down, right? So I can make it put a wall here. Go to terrain, let's grab these ones. That forces blue to be down for you to be able to go through here. And over here where we arrive, not here, right here. If I want to make it so you need green to be down to be able to go through here, I need to do basically the same thing. I can probably like this. So you go through here, we go to this, and this needs to go through here, so it has to be right here, right? That means I need to move this. Right there. That's allow you to go back all the way to the start. Right here. Each screen having their own like a stop gap. Yeah. Okay, let me check. How does this work? Yeah, this allows me to go through here. From here to there. That over here, and I can go in here. Nice. Now, from here, assuming I have this up, that down, that means if I jump down here, now I have no way to go to this corner right here. right? Because that's blocked. This pad is also blocked right there. So I need to go down by force. Here, blue needs to be down for me to be able to go one level. So we go back up. And here I need a way to go up again. Only if red is on the incorrect position. So red would be down for you to not be able to like go through there. So I need on the second level. Top right. Here, I need a way to make things so you cannot go out of this area without having like the correct configuration. So let's say I set it so you require the red to be down to exit this area. Huh. Red to be up, excuse me. That means I need a pit. We have a red, right? From here we basically are asking to correct the red for you to be able to go up, right? But I also need you to be able to like go to the switch. This is so much difficult than I thought it would be. Holy shit. This is level 1, so we are already up. And that leads to the red. I could maybe put some... Wait. This one is this, right? So there's a hole there. This is the tree here. This is... This is the top. Right here. This is the level below that. And... Where is it? I thought I had it open. I don't. This one is the bottom. Right? So here I put that there. Yeah, so this should be a hole. Hold on. Keeping everything like consistent is quite a challenge actually. So wait. These are reds. Hold on. So I can make these blues. Because it would make sense. These ones to be blues, given what we have below, right? That also means we have some greens here. Write down these ups. No, green has to be done so you can keep going. How do I make this make sense? Huh. I will just cover things up. Hold on. That's a weird thing. I'm like trying to like reason a way to do this way. Actually, what if I just move them like this? I just place them side by side. Right? If I do it like this, I will basically blocking myself here. Yeah. What if I move this? Hold on. I'm trying to like reason this. What if I set these ones to be at the bottom? And I move this over here. Right? That means over here This needs to move a bit lower. Like that. So over here it doesn't overlap with that, right? And then these can have like their own block, like that. So to go in here we need at least that, like that. And I can make this their own thing. Something else. And over here we need green down. So I need to like give you access to green over here. Somehow. It also means this needs to move. Okay, let's see. Let's say I just like throw myself into the abyss, like this, right? I fell into that all the way to the bottom. And here, I have this switch to open this over here, right? In case it's closed. Like that. From here I can go up. Here, that's accessible because that is what you get when that thing is set correctly. Yeah, basically that side is like completely blocked off. Yeah. If this was the other way, like this, that would be open. This is a way up, okay? And that's open also. That way you cannot get stuck on green here. On red, however, this will block you right there. That's blocked. That's blocked. That's blocked. This is open. You go back up. So this goes up, that is down, so we can go through here. But we cannot go through here because the red is up. And that's the default configuration. That's blocked because of the blue. If we trigger that, I can go through here. But it won't let me go to the left. Okay, interesting. This is block, that's block. This forces you in here, like that. That's open. That means I can go over here and open this. Because blue is down. That's blocked, this is accessible. Well, this is getting really confused. Holy shit. Okay, let me add the missing doors. So this one goes up, right? But we already have that, so let's move this to the corner. Let me make a little hole. Or that there. And then I can add another one of this. But this one sends you down. Okay. From here to here to here to here. And here we should have one that is down right there. And I can just kill this. Now I feel like I'm making it maybe too easy. If we are here and we go, I flick this and we go all the way down. Like that. Hola, Spy, bienvenido. We go over here. This is pretty much open here. That's not going to work. This way, down here, to the left. This is possible. This way, that's down, that's up. Yeah, this is basically barred me from the next level.
Legends speak of a hidden order that once guarded these pools, using water's ever-changing nature to mask truths too dangerous to reveal.
I cannot reach that. That's leading me back where I was. And back to the start. Okay, that works just fine. But if I do this, we all the way to the bottom. Okay. Se está volviendo bien confuso este calabozo, no voy a mentir. So here you cannot... Oh, you're pretty much stuck here. Oh. Interesting. Because of the red trigger is wrong. Oh. Interesting. So you are now stuck here. Huh. Yeah, you cannot go back because the trigger is wrong. Here you can go wherever you want, however. This is open, that's open, this open. But that means that you cannot reach that. So you could like do this. Go over here, that's blocked. Go down this way. Over here. Pick that up. So if I want to go around this, I can go down here. This is completely blocked. So you have to go through here. In here, and you're forced to trigger this. So you have to go... This has to be the last one you trigger. So you go over here, trigger this one, go back up, trigger this, and now you have access to this. And then you can grab the key. And to open that, you just flick this. And here you can see the door is blocked. That pad is blocked. This pad is blocked. That pad is blocked. That pad is blocked. This is open. So you can go up through here. Back to the start. Where you can flick this. To flick that. Go over here. This is actually quite a nice, like, puzzle. Oh, and then you can open that. Huh. That's quite interesting. Making the structure like this does really like change everything. Ah, this is blocked. Okay. Let's leave it at that. This is so much more confusing than I thought it was going to be. Okay, I believe these are like pretty well aligned. Okay. Let me check the structure of the other ones. So let's go for the number 2s here. Okay. This right here is the top. Hold on. This is really confusing. Okay, F1, F2, F3. So that looks like that. So we have a couple of pillars right there. That means we need to have these ones on the floor below, right here. From here to here. Like that. And on the map we don't have anything yet. Okay. So now let's check 1. Okay, we have a Holland piece. This is of what color? Red. Okay. So here we need 2 red pillars. Okay. And that would be 1 block down. Okay. Oh, wait. And we said we have it right there. So that matches this, and that means down here we need the equivalent right there. Okay. This is really getting really complex. Holy shit. Okay, let's check now the trees on the middle. So 3, 3, 3. Okay. So we have reds and blues. Reds and blues. This is what? Those are greens. Okay. So down here, I'm going to need some greens. Right at the spot. Pillar, green. Hold on, let me adjust. That would be right there. It's not quite. Hold on, I'm going to just do this to adjust the sizing. Right here. And that goes to this spot. Yeah. And since we have that, that's not influencing the other floor. Okay, let's put this over here. And that's for the trees. Let's check the twos. Number 2, number 2, number 2. Okay, here we have some pillars right there. That matches that. That is there. That is correct. Here we have that, so we need the matching ones down
Element
here.
of surprise!
Okay. Hello, Dizet. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay. So I need this to be 16 by 16. And these columns have to be at the bottom middle. Hold on, just to adjust the sizing. These are not quite at the right location. Right there. Yeah, okay. Meeting's over. Nice. Nice, nice. So that's number 2. I'm currently trying to make each map be like coherent to the between each floor. Which is pretty difficult. We have that there, we have that there, and nothing here. Okay, that's fine. Next one. This floor versus this floor versus this floor. So that has that. This has that. Actually, this should be green. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Just adjust that. Pillar green. So it doesn't confuse me when I'm watching the different maps. And that should be green right here. And on the floor below, all these also should be green. Yeah, so green. There we go. And that doesn't affect the third floor. Nice. Okay. Now, this versus this versus this. Okay. So we have this right there, that right there. Okay. So down here we are missing something already. There should be some pillars here. Right in front of the door. Yeah. Like that. That like that. Okay. And on the floor below, we need the pillars. 3. Set to 16. And pillars. Let's see. Just to match the structure of this, we want it right there. Right here. Like that. And then we want the red one over here. Right here. And we don't need this. Actually, we have one extra of this, so let's remove that. Yeah, I think that's it. Next. Now the last room that I need to adjust. That has no pillars at all. Lovely. Okay, now the floors are like technically coherent between each other. Let's do a little run just to see how it's going.
Now the floor is lava.
Actually, yes. So we can go through here, right? This little path right here is a way for you to like reset the dungeon, right? This will just like give you some access to areas, but it's meant to you for if you fall all the way down to be able to get back up, right? So we go in here, trigger that, go over here, trigger that, so we can go over here. Right, you can see there is this here, so we can go over here. Up here, trigger this. Actually, we can go through here, this way, that way, trigger that. Untrigger this. Go down. Over here, this way. That's blocked. Completely blocked. So we need to go back here. I believe we go up here. Wait, the other way. Here. So we can go all the way back. And I believe from here we go this way. Wait, how did I get it last time? I don't remember. Oh, this is blocked. That is blocked. Wait. We click that one. So we can go back up. Ah, I got stuck. Damn it, I got stuck again. Come on. I really need to fix that. So we are here. We cannot go through here. We cannot go through here, can we? No, because everything's up. How did I solve this before? Oh wait, I know how. Hold on. I actually need to trigger this, right? And down here, no, wait. How did I do it? I don't remember. Wait, let me restart. I know it's possible. So we are here. I flick this. Right? That's blocking in my brain that... Oh, right. If I jump down here, that's blocked. This is open. So I need to flick the green switch. That's the goal here. So we go back up. Ah, but that's blocked because I clicked the blue switch. Hold on. Click that. Ah, I got stuck again. Damn it. So we are here, right? We just flick the blue switch. There is no way to go up to here, right? Red is up. So we go like this. Here, like that, over here, like that, over here, go down to this, up, like that, then we can jump down here, go over here this way, and we go up through here. This way. That's blocked, but we can go over here like this, right? No, if I click this up, will be sub-blocked again. Alright, I need to flick the blue switch. Ah, shit. Well, I can do the one below.
The meeting's back, Lamau. Gotta go. See you.
Okay, see you later. So I flick this. Go back up. Ah, damn it. I hate when that happens. That's blocked, that's blocked. Right, but because I flick the blue switch, that means I can do this. I can go through here, flick that, go back. No. Damn it. I really need to fix that issue. This way, go up, flick that down, flick this, go over here, flick this, there we go. Then you can go through here and trigger this. But because you cannot access that, you can flick this. And you also need to flick the red. We can go over here. This way. Preguntaron a ustedes, ¿les parece mejor una idea de iluminación por bobinas, telas y gases nobles? ¿Una railgun? ¿Ah? Creo que ninguna de las dos, la verdad. No sé si sabes que los railgun no son muy efectivos. Y la otra cosa es que no creo que sea como que una contribución a la sociedad crear un arma. Creo que es lo contrario. Cuando hablamos éticamente. So we go in here, we open this. And we're stuck right there. So we need to go through here. So you can actually get stuck in here, huh? Okay. That one room now became a bit of a death trap. So I need to figure out a way to make this make sense, actually. Oh, ya es tarde. Tienes razón. Okay. Let us stop here for today. Paramos hoy por ahora. Mía. Continuaremos esto el domingo. We will continue the game development on Sunday. It's already pretty late for me, so let us stop here. Me.
This looks like those game sections of Deltarune H3, prevalent in Swordroot. Water temples. Oh. New sub, let's go. Noise, time you and chatters for being my good luck charm. Just gotten a rank on the penultimate boss in Cuphead while lurking. 3, Holim. Now the floor is lava, the meeting's back Lamau, gotta go, see ya.
Okay. Let's stop here for today. Thank you so much for coming to the stream, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Good night. Bye bye. Buenas noches. Gracias por venir. Continuaremos esto después. Good night. Bye bye. Adiós. Buenas noches. Que descansen. Rest well. Good night. Bye bye. Good night. Rest well. Bye bye. Good night. Bye. Night.
New sub, let's go. Love to see it. It's just so awesome. And boom, I take the lead in 3 messages. Grey. Noise. Oh, did you? XDD. The crown remains with me. The cursed chest lol. At least until DZ comes back. Cause for some reason YouTube solves ties via alphabetical order. I'm already lost Lamau. It's hard to keep track since most rooms look the same. Time you and chatters for being my good luck charm. Just gotten a rank on the penultimate boss in Ka. Oh nice. You should have told you were watching on the background. I would have used a metal pipe. Used metal pipe. Considering this mechanic is not used before in the game, maybe you are. I considered messaging first, but figured I might get caught up in convo lol. Almost got the final boss on my 3rd try, after resetting a bunch of times because I got hit right or, Holim. Otrabesh, XD. Oof. No, this looks kinda chill for now. I was just reacting to @Trilithia_Roseblood 1605's. Red herring? Oh. And I beat him. 3. I have officially beat the base game of Cuphead. With a score of A. Sorry for the spam, I just realized my score, lol. Your sprite doesn't look scared. XD. A. This is normal XDD. K fellas, I am starting to get tired. IMMA, go to sleep. Good night. Good night. I was thinking of going to bed too, but am waiting to see if roommates are really actually do their plan, not place lol. XD. Oh no lol, but a power beyond the stars, nameless, for names would grant it form, sought to unmake this Balan. Olander, Trebesh, Otra, XD. Legends speak of a hidden order that once guarded these pools, using water's ever-changing nature to como la talendo el proyecto. Duck emoji. Pro. Por alguna razón el diseño de los pilares activados me recuerdan algo pero no sé, frowning face emoji. Supongo que puede ser alguna que haya visto en algún sueño o algo. Digo a veces me pasa XD. DZ used surprise alert. Hello, XD. Meeting is over. Now everyone's just chatting. Now the floor is lava. The meeting's back Lamau. Gotta go. See ya. Pregunta random. Ustedes le parece mejor la idea de eliminación por bobinas Teslas y gases nobles o. ._.xd. Es para una tarea. Bueno, digo, me dijeron que podía ser un proyecto que puede tener un impacto a la sociedad pero nunca. XD. Ala. Bueno, opté por tratar de hacer alguna bien blenda de la primera idea porque no poseo transistor. Así ahora que me doy cuenta la hora. La hora. Frowning face emoji. Por cierto, Wirecado. Últimamente no escucho sus metal pipes. Oh bueno, claro, en el caso de que lo sí. Hasta mañana. Duck emoji. Bye DDDDD. Good night. Bye bye. Bye. Bread emoji. Croissant emoji. Rice cracker emoji. Banana emoji. Sun emoji. Black star emoji. Crescent moon emoji. Honeybee emoji.